Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back. So today I'm over here at the Chevy dealership and I've got another mid-sized truck here, the Chevy Colorado, and we got the Trail Boss Z71 and another Trail Boss and Z71s. Then we got the brother GMC Canyon. But I think this is a good competitor to the Ranger and the Tacoma and the Nissan. This Chevy Colorado Trail Boss. Now this one has the 2.7 liter Turbo Max engine with 310 horsepower and 430 pound-foot of torque, and the max towing is 7,700 pounds. And it's got these are the MPG numbers right here. 3 year 36,000 miles bumper to bumper warranty, 5 year 60,000 mile powertrain limited warranty. So this is a good option, and it's $45,000. I mean, you're getting a lot of torque for that money. This does not have a bed liner though. I think the Trail Boss is a good option. So this truck here has that step on the side, which Chevy's does, and then they have this handle built into the bed that you can use, and it's got that trailer hitch right there and the connections for the trailer. So these are the tires that come on the Trail Boss. It is 265/65/18, and these are the tires. Again, if I'm paying for a off-road spec truck, at least give me some better tires. Look at these. You know, companies always cheap out. Here's a Colorado badge right there. I really like the look of this truck. I really do. Now these are just halogen bulbs and a Trail Boss right there. So this right here is the Z71, and it's got the halogens and the LED strip right there, LED running lights. So here's the wheels and tires for the Z71. And this one here, let's see how much this is. It is $48,000, and it's the same engine, 2.7 liter Turbo Max. As you know, everybody's going to 4-cylinder turbo, and that's the back of the truck. It gets a black rear bumper and a spray-in bed liner, which is awesome. And it's not like the Tacoma, it's not composite, it is steel. So here's another Trail Boss, which if I was to get one, it would be either the ZR2 or the Trail Boss. So this Trail Boss has the bed liner. So I noticed that the Trail Boss sits a lot higher than the Z71, and guess what, you get $4,000 off. Now how much is this one then? Where's that window sticker? $45,000. So I think this truck should be in the mid-30s. I think it's got a limited slip rear differential, no rear locker, got that chin spoiler, which for an off-road truck, please remove that. Come on guys. And the Z71 has the red tow hooks and the Trail Boss does not. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them here. I know the ZR2 is pretty cool, you know, front and rear locker. It's got multi-matting shocks. This one's $48,000. Here's the specs. You guys can pause it if you want and read it. The 11.3 inch screen. There's the interior. Sorry, there's the interior. So yeah, the Trail Boss does sit a little higher than the Z71. And the ZR2, well, that's on another level, you know, guys. If you really wanted to go all out and you want 35 inch from the factory, they got the ZR2 Bison, which is 35 inch from the factory. And the GMC Canyon has these reflector lights, and it's written GMC in them. That's pretty cool. So here's the tires for that. And the same engine, 2.7 liter Turbo Max, $46,000. So kind of looks like the same interior from the inside. This looks pretty cool. And this truck here, I like the way it looks also. And guess what? $5,000 off on this truck. That's a pretty cool color though. Now you guys let me know which design do you like better. Do you like the GMC Canyon, or do you like the Chevy Colorado, the look of it? There's also, this is more of a luxurious truck, so you guys pick which one you want. But if it was my money, I would go with the ZR2, Chevy Colorado ZR2. Here's another one. Of course, they have the AT4X and the AT4 in this truck, which looks pretty good. There's the red tow hooks on this one. So a lot of discounts on this, a lot of discounts. Maybe they're not selling. I don't know if you guys want to trust that engine and the 8-speed transmission. Chevy said they changed some components, so it should be a better transmission, because the previous one they were having trouble with that 8-speed transmission. The 10-speed was okay, but this 8-speed had some problems. But I haven't heard of anything on this truck, so maybe they revised the transmission a little bit. But yeah, the Trail Boss is a pretty nice truck. You get some of the goodies from the ZR2, but you can still afford it, you know. And of course, if you're buying a truck, you live in the snow states, or you want to go off-road, get the 4x4 trim. But that's a pretty good color. And that blue GMC Canyon is a pretty good color. So they don't have much inventory here. So, and I don't see a ZR2. I wish there was a ZR2. There's some Hummer EVs there, and the SUV, the Hummer EV SUV. But you guys comment down below. You know, in this mid-size truck, the competition is pretty good. We got the Tacoma, the Frontier, the Canyon, Colorado, Honda Ridgeline. Ram has been promising us a Dakota for so long, but it's not coming out. So Ram, where you at, Ram? Bring that Dakota. And you guys comment down below, which one would you take as far as reliability goes, and just for the money aspect, which one would you take? If you're buying a truck for 10 years, which one would you take? Would you take Toyota or the GMC brothers, or the Nissan or the Ridgeline? So Guys, thank you for coming back. This is another video. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll keep making these videos on different vehicles. And be kind to each other. Bye bye.